If elected in 2024, what will you do first?
First of all, I would Will Smith half of Congress. I would walk through Congress like whacka, 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 whacka. Make them reevaluate.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. I have never lied to you on this program, and so believe me when I tell you the footage I'm about to show you is not a Visiting Angels ad. This, again, is not a Life Alert ad. This is what we call the resident of the White House walking with the Witch of Wall Street, Nancy Pelosi, the insider trading queen, across a tarmac like they are inside of a Viagra commercial. That's actually that shows too much vigor. Like they're inside of a assisted living hospice commercial, probably more likely. Yeah. We have Joe Biden, who is 82 years old. We have Chuck Schumer, who is 79 years old. We have Nancy Pelosi, who is 83 years old. And we have the people who operate those individuals, Klaus Schwab and George Soros. They're 85 and 93 years old, respectively. We are run by the olds, and even the Democrat Party sees it. Michelle Obama tops Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton and Gavin Newsom as a replacement for Joe Biden if he drops out. Polls reveal that Democrats want someone new. Can't hardly blame them. But, well, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Michelle Obama has finally made an official declaration about what she will be doing in 2024. Michelle Obama finally breaks her silence on whether she'll be running for president in 24 as disgruntled Democrats urge her to run instead of 81-year-old Biden. The former First Lady maintains a star power within Democrat politics despite largely removing herself from the political scene in recent years. As former First Lady Michelle Obama has expressed several times over the years, she will not be running for president, said her office. So Michelle Obama has finally put down any type of speculation that she will be running. As former First Lady, Michelle Obama has expressed several times over the years she will not be running for president, says Crystal Carson, Director of Communications for her office, to NBC News. Michelle Obama has regularly and roundly explained this to people who ask her.
Question, do you detest being asked?
Are you going to run for president?
Okay. Answer?
I detest it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to run.
Yes, Democrats seething and crying and sobbing in the streets as the one person who might be able to, I don't know, fix whatever the hell this is. I have no idea. I mean, photos like these actually shock me because Joe Biden was bald as a bat in the 70s. So what the hell is this? This is all plastic. They shoved plastic into his skull. He probably has a plastic plate on his head, like Cousin Eddie and National Lampoons. But Joe Biden, like whatever's going on in his brain, probably due to all the plastic they've shoved in his head. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something that won't be getting shoved in to office, and that is Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama says, no, I'm not going to do it. She finally just like straight up sent out her official person to yell at everyone, even though Michelle Obama has been harping about this for a very long time. She says, I'm done. I won't do it. This comes on the tail of Donald Trump's top communications expert and senior advisor, somebody who knows Donald Trump possibly better than almost anyone alive, a guy named Jason Miller, announcing that Hillary Clinton will, in fact, be potentially running to replace Joe. Oh, yeah, baby. It's getting real out here. Jason Miller, ladies and gentlemen, saying she's running, and he's not talking about Michelle Obama. Check this out. Donald Trump's chief spokesperson, Jason Miller, senior advisor, I guess you could say, a man who is at the side, like truly at like the arm of Donald Trump, like elbow to elbow, Donald Trump through the campaign, who I think you could say it is without question one of his top, if not closest advisor, has put up on X an announcement. Hillary Clinton is running. That's what Jason Miller says. Again, this is not just some anon account. This is the senior advisor to Donald Trump. 2016, 2020, and 2024, unfinished business, he says. Crooked has been warming up the bullpen this entire time. Bill and Hillary Clinton return for the 2024 election. Jason Miller says that they're running, that they're going to do away with Joe Biden, and that all of this is effectively like a kabuki theater in order to get Hillary into the White House. The return of the Clintons. Bill talks economics with Biden. Hillary gives pointers to Harris, the former, for a couple dives into 2024. Well, they're in their 80s. So what do they got? Well, they've got the press on their side. This we absolutely know. The press are just owned and operated and controlled like a mafia by the Clintons, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you get the write-ups like this from the New Yorker here. You can see this slobbering, look what they're doing here with Bill Biden and Clinton. You can see this just slobbering profiles, right? Oh man, oh woof. Dude, these guys. Yeah. The shutting down of Epstein Island was really bad for these dudes. Really bad. But that's beside the point. Okay, beside the point. I mean, it's kind of the point, but also it's beside the point. So you have this article at length, which effectively simply says that the Clintons are prepared to jump into the White House. That the Clintons are readying themselves to effectively run American life once more. We thought it'd be the return of the Obamas and Obama's third term, but now it's the Clintons. And now you have Donald Trump's chief campaign advisor confirming it. Hillary Clinton has been toying with this for a very, very long time. Hillary Clinton, in fact, released this pithy ad about her running again just recently.
Hillary Clinton, she's running.
What? What? Hillary's running again?
I know, I heard that's so crazy. This is wild. She's running again.
Here I am.
Hillary, you're running again.
Well, I sure am, Karen. I just got here early for the new class we're teaching together on foreign policy decision making.
Classes don't start until September.
Yeah, but I wanted to be prepared, Karen. You know, when it comes to crisis situations, you've always got to be prepared.
Prepared? I think you're more prepared than anyone to teach this course. Now, what are we going to call it?
Inside the Situation Room.
Yes. And I'll cover the theory of political decision making and strategy.
Mm-hmm. And I'll cover what it was actually like in the room during the bin Laden raid, the Iran sanctions, the Gaza ceasefire, you name it.
Okay, but are you ready for whatever questions the students throw at you?
Bring it on. Now, if you'll excuse me, Karen, I've got to run.
Hillary Clinton has to be the single most unlikable and thoroughly reviled, hated politician, if you can even call it that, in American history. I just don't. I don't think there's a close second, to be perfectly honest. Everything she does is so deeply, unspeakably, unsightly cringe. Hillary Clinton saying that Joe Biden doesn't have the muster and doesn't have the energy to be president, yet here she is falling over like a side of ham out of a meat locker on Christmas morning, trying to get into her little black van. There she goes. Even lost her shoe there. Can you believe it? Yeah. There would be some major questions if they were to do the switcheroo. And not just about this video, ladies and gentlemen. There'd be questions about other videos that may exist of the Clintons, if you know what I mean. Maybe that's why Bill Clinton escaped the country when the Epstein docs were released. And the Epstein documents proved that he, of course, flew on the Lolita Express, went to Jeffrey Epstein's island a bunch of times, and that some of the underage sex-trafficked girls saw Bill Clinton there and testified to the fact that Bill Clinton was there. Nobody's ever asked Bill Clinton about this. Strange that. In fact, if you try and ask, well, you wouldn't be able to because they ran away to Mexico with Gavin Newsom, of all people. Well. The Clintons are hanging out with Gavin Newsom, the two people that could potentially challenge Joe Biden. Is that the making of a ticket? Who knows? We don't know. Oh boy, it's so strange. How will we ever find out? Oh, look at that. Here's Gavin Newsom in the front seat. And then there's Bill Clinton in the back seat. Wow. What do you know? At some very fancy private resort where nobody could get access to them. What could it possibly be? Hanging out with Bill Clinton after the Epstein docs. Boy, oh boy. Shucks, I just don't know what's about to happen. Who could it possibly be? What could Democrats possibly be cooking up? Donald Trump called it from 1,000 yards away.
Bill Clinton.
Nice guy. Got a lot of problems coming up, in my opinion, with the famous island with Jeffrey Epstein. A lot of problems.
Donald Trump was right about that. In fact, if you try and ask Hillary Clinton about it, the Secret Service and security will pull you away, try and effectively put you in shackles, put you in chains. Alex Rosen asked Hillary Clinton once about Epstein Island.
You want somebody who's going to get up
Here's what
every
happened.
day.
Hey, Hillary, why'd your husband visit Epstein Island 26 times?
Is this really necessary? Is this really necessary?
Look what they do to him. Drag him out. And chase him. And they have a bunch of
Endless money to Ukraine.
a bunch of Secret
Endless
Service
money for
officers
Israel.
chase him out. Okay, got it. So it's almost like there's a protection racket around Hillary Clinton, and you can't ask her questions about Epstein. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see. Articles like these pop once a day. Deep, deep trouble. Dems reportedly bring in Hillary Clinton to help Biden's re-election. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Or maybe Biden's replacement. She's running, says Jason Miller. That's what we're here to do, is simply report the truth. The truth shall set you free. What's going to happen next? We'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. And no matter what, please forgive me for playing you this Hillary Clinton video. See ya.